So I'm sorry that I've been away for a little bit, but recently my Pomeranian started snarling at me very aggressively. So naturally I started to believe that the devil was possessing him. Luckily for me, I did recently change my antipsychotic because of this, and he has stopped speaking Latin to me in a very aggressive and condescending tone. But I still believe that the devil lives within because the other day he decided to take a shit on the floorboards. And guess who had to clean that up? Not me, but my poor housemate. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Okay. So recently I decided to do something with my life and oh no, I broke my eyebrow pencil. Anyway, so I decided I was going to go do something with my life. I passed up on the job opportunities, not that I had any, but I didn't want to look for one because the idea of working 5 days in a row sounds really tedious and annoying to me, so I opted for the next best option. I've gone back to school. I'm already failing, but I think it's because I've been wearing too much pink eyeshadow, to be fair. I think it's quite distracting for the teacher and they're not paying attention to the words that I'm not saying in the classroom. So I think we're going to go for something a little bit more bold today, a little bit more A+. So I've got to win them over somehow because I'm definitely not going to pass this course. Okay, so we did our caterpillars off camera because I can't concentrate on camera whilst I'm doing them. Wow, they are bold today. Anyway, oh my God, they're awful. Oh no, they look like my grades. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, okay, so we're going to do our makeup for A+. And the reason we're doing that is because I've only done 2 days of class, and on the second day, it's 2 3-hour blocks. And I went to the first one. Unfortunately, I dissociated during it and I couldn't concentrate. Not that I really wanted to anyway. The dissociation was kind of a blessing in disguise. It was a very boring subject matter. But because I said dissociation, I did decide to opt to not go to the afternoon class and go home and take a nap instead for my mental health. I was going to do the rest of the study after the nap, catch up on the coursework that I missed, but I woke up with such a vigour and a bit of energy that I decided to sleep with a man off the internet. I don't know his name. I want to say John. Or maybe he just was a John. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. It wasn't very good, but my word, does it beat a slideshow presentation about law and ethics? I don't know if I can do this school. It's so dull. No one told me that law and ethics was going to be boring. So, I'm not going to lie. Oh, I sounded like a teacher then. Hold on, I've got something very important and boring to say. You will be paying attention to me. Oh my God, so annoying. I just want to push them all off the lecterns. Anyway, so I was thinking of renaming this video Makeup for John, or A John, the John. Anyway, only because I found that more exciting than school. I thought it would be more engaging. At least to me, it was more engaging. I knew I wouldn't fall asleep during the John. I mean, that's only happened a few times. My God, did they not know what they were doing? Also, one of them tried to read bloody Shakespeare in the middle. It was so exhausting. Can you just focus on the job? Put your head down there. I'm not listening to Shakespeare. Anyway, so I decided against the John makeup purely because I did get a school email with a bunch of literature that I'm not going to read, and it put me back on track. It put my focus back on track, and I was like, no, we're going back to school. So I don't know what colour's going to get me an A+, but I was thinking maybe a blue, Nothing screams A+ quite like the ocean, or the sky, or the eyes of someone I'm trying to seduce. I hate blue eyes. Okay, I got triggered by the idea of blue eyes because they remind me of babies, and babies are repulsive. Why do all babies have blue eyes? I just want to put them all in a dumpster and set them on fire. Stop that crying. It's so bloody annoying. Oh, and who wants to change diapers? Can't they do that themselves? Anyway, so talking about Shakespeare and how boring it was and terrible sexual encounters that seemed to possess my life like the Pomeranian devil, We're going to go for an orange today, actually. So we're just going to pat this light orange all over the eye. All over the eye. This might have been the wrong choice, actually. It doesn't really... It's more of a C- than an A+, I must admit. So now we've applied the lighter orange, we're going to go in with a deeper orange to do the crease. Oh, my fringe is doing my nut in today. Oh, that's what John said the other night when I was dissociating. Jesus Christ. You know, he didn't want to have safe sex with me. He was like, I don't like the feeling. And do you know what? I kind of let him because, listen to me, if I'm not going to pass a test at school, I might as well pass a test in the doctor's office, all right? Bloody hell, I might as well be good at something. Anyway, with the dark orange, just cut the crease, just cut it, just do a good job. Sorry, I got triggered. That's what my teacher said to me the other day. Just do a good job. I can't. You're so boring. It's not my fault. Why do teachers they don't have a personality? It's so annoying. Oh. So once you realise that all teachers are so boring, you're never going to be able to pay attention to them anyway because they have no charisma. Oh. And you also realise that John's probably giving you something that you can't type into Google. They're all so hard to spell and you can't check the symptoms. You're going to go in with your expired contour palette and there's this shade called Pop of Light. Just smells a bit questionable. And you're just going to put it underneath your eyebrow for a bit of shimmer and to blend that dark orange in so there's no harsh lines. Now this Pop of Light has only given me a rash 3 times from its expiration date, and I've used it 7 times, so I really like my odds here. Okay, so I'm an idiot and I forgot to add shimmer, which is the most important part. Oh my gosh, my bathroom tiles are stained with makeup. Anyway, my housemate can deal with that like they dealt with the dog shit. So what we're going to do is just put some shimmer over the front of the eyelid. Okay, you can't see that on camera at all. But luckily for me, I think I'll still get an A+ because all my classes are in person. I actually didn't check that. I wonder if I do have any Zoom meetings. Oh well, it's too late for week 1 anyway, so... They'll meet me at some point, surely. Oh, I haven't downloaded Zoom on my laptop. I was meant to download Microsoft Word and Excel before the class started as well, and I haven't done that. I was also meant to get a student card and I haven't done that. And I was also meant to pay my amenities fees and I haven't done that. I was also meant to get a concession card and I haven't done that. I was also meant to turn up to class on Tuesday and I didn't do that either. Oh my gosh, I wonder what Friday's going to bring. 8:30 till 3:30 on a Friday? I couldn't think of anything worse, to be honest with you. So now that you've decided you're not going to class on Friday because you would like a 3-day weekend, thank you very much. Is that too much to ask these days? Oh, I don't want to learn about intervention practices. Anyway, we're just going to do the underneath the eyes. And this is a practice run for Monday's makeup. I am still on the fence whether I'll turn up to class on Monday as well, but it's nice to be optimistic. What have I done there? Jesus Christ, I'm never going to get an A+. Okay, so I must admit I'm feeling a little bit lazy. I'm never going to look at that slideshow from the other day, and I'm not going to do bottom lashes. I think mascara, it would push me over the edge for an A+, but I think at my rate I'm quite happy to settle for a B. Alright, so we're done here. Let's have a look. Very orange, very citrus. This is like a D+ at max! I think my old teachers were right. I'm never going to amount to anything. I think I will drop out, actually. I don't think I'm cut out for this. Wait, no, I do amount to something. I can roll a cigarette in 27 seconds. Wait, no, not 27, like 12. I'm so good at rolling cigarettes. Oh my God, I have